Getting triggered isn't a sign of weakness. It's a signal from your nervous system that something from your past just entered your present. Understanding your triggers is the first step to freedom. A trigger is any stimulus, a word, a tone, a situation, that activates an intense emotional response disproportionate to the current situation. Your boss raises their voice and suddenly you're back to being 7 years old with a parent who screamed. Your partner withdraws and you feel the same abandonment you felt at 15. Neurologically, triggers activate the amygdala, your brain's alarm system. It bypasses rational thought and puts you into fight, flight, or freeze mode. Logic goes offline. The amygdala doesn't distinguish between a real threat and an emotional memory. To your nervous system, the criticism you're receiving today is the rejection from childhood. Same response, different decade. Step 1 to stopping triggers: identify your top 5 triggers. Write them down. What situations, words, or behaviors consistently set you off? Name them specifically. Step 2, trace each trigger to its origin. When was the first time you felt this way? Usually before age 12. The original wound is where the trigger was installed. Step 3, learn the SOS technique. Stop. Observe. Shift. When triggered, stop all action. Observe what you're feeling without judgment. Then consciously shift your response. In practice, your partner says something dismissive. Instead of exploding, you stop. You notice the anger rising. You identify it as the same wound from childhood. You choose a measured response. Step 4, practice the 90-second rule. Neurologist Jill Bolt Taylor discovered that the chemical lifespan of an emotion is 90 seconds. If you can ride it out without reacting, it dissipates. Count to 90 when triggered. Breathe deeply. Don't speak, don't act, don't text. Let the chemical storm pass. After 90 seconds, your prefrontal cortex comes back online. Step 5, rewrite the story. Your triggers carry narratives. I'm not good enough. People always leave. I can't trust anyone. These are childhood conclusions, not adult truths. Replace I'm not good enough with I am learning and growing. Replace people always leave with I attract loyalty. Challenge every old narrative with evidence from your adult life. Step 6, develop a grounding practice. When triggered, ground yourself physically. 5 things you can see, 4 you can touch, 3 you can hear, 2 you can smell, 1 you can taste. Step 7, consider professional support. Complex trauma, PTSD, and deep-rooted triggers often require a skilled therapist. EMDR and cognitive behavioral therapy are highly effective. Triggers don't go away overnight. They diminish over time with consistent practice. Each time you choose response over reaction, you weaken the trigger's hold on you. The goal isn't to never feel triggered. The goal is to shorten the gap between trigger and conscious response. From days to hours to minutes to seconds. You are not your triggers. You are the awareness observing them. That distinction changes everything. The observer is always calm, always present, always in control. Subscribe for more psychology content that helps you understand your mind. Share this with someone who's been struggling with emotional reactions. Understanding is the first step.